Hey guys, how's it going? Azoh here, and we are back again with some Unranked Master, and today, once again, we are both doing a live commentary, but we're also doing a TF game, which I know last time I said that since I'm doing a champion I'm not extremely comfortable with, and maybe I shouldn't do it live commentary, but I thought that I wanted to do one game live commentary and they picked Zed, so I thought, well, I might as well. We're playing with pretty much only diamonds at this point because my MMR is so high that I'm getting plus 31 and I skipped from gold 3, I skipped the promos in gold 3 to gold 1 and then I just blazed through gold 1 into platinum 5 and I'm getting plus 31 right now. So I think I'm pretty sure I'm playing with only diamonds right now, which makes this series kind of almost over. I guess I'll play it through towards well, Master, obviously, it was the goal, but I won't be able to show the same way I've wanted to the mistakes of enemy players the same way, and I hope that so far the series has shown some of the big mistakes in lane movement, in micro movements, in terms of the small movements back and forth. Of course, mistakes still happen at Diamond Elo, but unfortunately I won't be able to as reliably carry the games. Particularly not in matchups that I lose, which is what I picked into. This is not TF's best lane to understate the obvious, but it's still a decent lane if you kind of know what you're doing. And here I might do the same freeze build that I showed in episode 5. Just because they have, well, AP, and it's kind of AP. Well, it's tank, so I guess it has an insane amount of magic damage. And, well, I guess it's tank, so it has kind of a lot of magic damage. I guess the build doesn't work as well this time. But I think an ROA and the Seekers, or a Seekers and an ROA, works really well this time around. And if you pick it up right, you can still pressure early game if you move correctly back and forth. Unfortunately, I don't have the correct mastery page or room page that I want to have for TF in this matchup, because I only have 3 mastery pages on this account, room pages on this account. So we're currently just running magic penetration, reds, armor seals, and MR glyphs, and AP quints. Optimally, you'd want to have movement speed quints, because then you can pressure early game much better by moving back and forth and moving between, like, not actually letting them engage, but it works fine. It's just a little bit more pressure on me early game, and it also makes Rami a little bit weaker. I think that was the incorrect card, by the way. I think you should try to avoid pushing too much early game unless he pushes, in which case I just want to de-push it, because if I can prevent him from pushing into my turret, that's optimal. Doesn't really matter now, we're getting a push anyway. He's gonna want to queue this, I think. Yeah, that was a bad move on my part then. I wasn't sure if he wanted to do the auto attack or not. We're doing E level 2. He's probably taking W, because that's what most Zed players do. Good. Move behind minions just in case. I took way too much minion damage there. Yeah, he took W, which means he won't be able to D-push as well. Just punish all the time. Should be careful because his I'll take Q, by the way. It's probably not the most optimal, but his W is up again now, so I should be careful about moving too clearly here. That was a mistake, by the way. There we go. And that was also a mistake. He can still jump. Yeah, I'm still fine. That's flash for ignite. That's not terrible, but still poor movements on my part. The reason for moving down was because I wanted to avoid the burst. But we're still ahead in CS, and I will actually pick up another Doran's ring, just in case. You could argue boots here or start building towards seekers, but I think another Doran's lane, because this is kind of a tough lane, so getting some handicap there is kind of fine, honestly. His ignite down means that he won't have as hard engage, and well, I'll miss like 3 CS here. Actually, yeah, I'll miss 2 CS. No, actually, we'll only miss 1. Well, only 1 certainly, at least. I think I should have taken 2 levels of E or 2 levels of W, but I kinda panicked, which is obviously my mistake. Now here I should probably have frozen, but it's not. It's better to just dedicate with a incorrect play than to hesitate between 2 plays. So it's better to fulfill and go through with it, even though, no, actually, I guess in the end it would have been better to half freeze it. Ended up missing because I was too slow because I wanted to get out of turret range, which I did. Now 2 Dorans rings will mean I have enough mana all the time, essentially. Bad movement once again. Yeah, I know. Since I don't have flash ups, I actually shouldn't be playing with fire here. I should just do a safe ward over the wall, since I can't really deal with taking the small damage, or taking the damage from a Sejuani charge. But even though it looks like we're very even in lane, or even I'm losing, we're actually winning, because if Zed doesn't get anything done early game versus TF, I can start roaming. Of course, if I don't get anything done with that, well then I'm the one losing, but yeah, no boots, it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna lose this CS as well. It was not a great gank. It was not a good setup for the gank either, so it's not Kindred's fault. It's a lot of it is my fault. Now I want to shove because I'm getting close to ultimate. And I want to stop missing CS. That would be nice. And I want to be ready for his W as well, because it's coming very soon. But I just want to rush my ultimate now. That's enough to kill those. And I can maybe, yeah, I can bait it. Yeah, those bad movements. Gotta be really careful now he has ultimate. But since he doesn't have ignite, and since I have exhaust still, I'm not that afraid of it. Actually, I'm kind of afraid of it, honestly, but I'm gonna start moving backwards and hopefully move out of that. Actually, that minion moved. That was really bad. The minion moved really poorly for me there. That was fine. I'll take some damage. And T and Z might be coming. I didn't keep track of Zed here, so I want his ult to recall, yeah. And actually everyone's fine here. No, actually I'll ignite kill him. That's really unfortunate, but he ended up using ignite again. And ultimates were actually fine. Oh, he had a heal. I guess he should have used that. This is a bad situation though. Can't decide what I want to go here. I won't definitely want to go our way, I think, actually. Because that way I can pick up boots and 1 or 2 potions, so we're fine. I think Seeker might have been better, but our way will keep me in lane better. Our way works really well when you're not expecting ganks from your jungler and you're expecting to just stay around in lane. So it works pretty well for me right now. The game is going fairly poorly right now, but bot lane is doing pretty well, and top lane is still doing fine even though he's behind in that regard. We're gonna shove this so I can take wraiths. Gonna try to start not missing CS again. Well, again, it's not like at any point in the game where I didn't miss a lot of CS. Can go take wraiths now. I'll blue card this, because I know that I'll be able to use 2 Qs anyway, so. Here I couldn't decide which way I wanted to go, actually. I guess the correct choice was still down. And be careful for his poke again. It's a very tricky lane for TF, but as long as you don't greed out too hard, you're fine, honestly. 50 seconds for my ultimate. And we have a pink ward here, which is perfect, because versus assassins you gotta have that pink ward. It wasn't even I who placed it. Someone else is thinking. Don't know if that got him, but yeah, it did actually. As did that. He might want to retaliate now though. Yeah, I don't know where he is right now. I think they might have this warded. Yeah, they do. Hey, you should just take it. He does. I wasted a lot of time there, but it's fine. I should have queued that earlier, I could have gotten that minion. Right, we can't stop moving now. It's a bad way to move around the lane, but it's honestly not terrible. I'm still losing a lot of CS, and I gotta be careful for him wanting to zone me off right now. Yeah, he uses the spell, so now I know I can. Yeah, it was warded, that's why he knew. But when he used the spell, I knew I could move, so. I always keep track of the map, slightly at least. His ignite is down because he recently used it, but his ultimate is definitely up. Kindred wants to come in for a gank. With exhaust I can still stay around and manage, I think. I think 2 levels in E would have been better than all the levels in Q that I've taken. This is just a good zone here. That was a bad Q, but I still ended up getting it, so it didn't really matter. As long as you Q immediately when you hit the gold card, you pretty much always hit the Q. I got him with the side cards. That's just bad movements on my part again. With Ignite, I think I could have gotten a kill here, but there's no point risking it. So better not. He's not going to get those. So just moving back and forth next to the when minions are dying is exceptionally useful. And now we have a pretty bad situation. But we have her exhausted by the turret. Oh, that's unfortunate actually. I thought that'd be enough. That is really unfortunate. I thought that was going to be enough, but that's my bad, I guess. I ulted, or I flashed way too late there. But honestly, it was a very close call. We'll actually go all the way with ROA because Seekers, I won't be able to pick up the whole thing right now. I think Seekers first would have been better, but well, yeah, no, it probably would have been because the mana crystal wasn't doing me any favors anyway. So I said if I redo that, I'd probably put Seekers first, but I'll pick up Seekers, and I will not finish it into Zonias. So I'll pick up Seekers and go into Sheen, I think. Mainly because of the cooldown reduction. I'm really lacking on cooldown reduction right now. I'll shove this first because otherwise they'll know that I'm going. They probably still know, but actually that might have been the wrong call. Yeah, that probably was the wrong call. At least now we know. Got some CC. Nah, it's not gonna matter. Leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it. Some good AoE. Some really good AoE. But it's not gonna matter, is it? Wrong target again. Are you kidding me? Come on. Jesus, dude. That was pretty damn unlucky, dude. I am getting boots, and I am really, really sad that I didn't have my movement speed quints on this account. I guess you could say I called that. Well, actually, no, the opposite. I said that was going to be fine. Zed is 4-0. That's going to be a problem. Zed is still manageable, though. I'm going to eat that up, most likely. She's going for Wraith, so I'm not going to try that. Gonna pick up our array instead. I'm actually going to go a little bit further back down. We're 0-1-3 right now, and Azoh is doing really well. I'll probably peel a lot from MT fights. And I will pick up one cloth armor here. Like I said, we're not doing the or are we doing the CDR builds? I could still do the gauntlet build, but I think they have too much AP to justify it, honestly. Give me a lantern. Give me a lantern. Give me a lantern. Or don't give me a lantern, I guess. Could have gotten 1 minion, but I guess that's no big deal. He is very dead. And nothing I done would have saved it. He walked too far out. At least we got Rift Herald, but doesn't really do much, does it? Did no one pick that up? I definitely need boots upgrade. I think I waited way too long with it. I'm pretty sure I waited way too long with it. Pretty certain, actually. Oh, that was one of the worst red cards ever. Yikes. Got some damage, he already ulted. Gotta be careful for his W though. Ready with ultimate. Yeah, no need. It's fine, I'm ready with ultimate, but I would rather take this actually. Right? No, he's dead. We'll get some damage on this, but we won't be able to kill it most likely. And as that comes, we can still maybe turn. Actually, it's Thresh is tanky, maybe we can. Of course, go blue card because it deals the most damage. Careful about Nautilus here. That was bad CC management, or bad CC chain. That'll be enough to save me. He actually cleansed the first exhaust, QSS the first exhaust, so I applied mine afterwards, and we end up taking him down. Get his flash, and he dies. I don't get any assist for it, but he dies. And they're all but one dead. Ah, I messed up my CS again. Yikes. We'll get actually absolutely nothing about this. Actually absolutely nothing for this is what I meant to say. But I will get Seekers and I will get Ionian, so I'm actually in a pretty okay spot. I'll pick up one potion. Actually, no, I'll pick up a pink word instead. Don't need the potions anymore. It's been an interesting game so far. I think I've been playing mediocre, but my stalling has been good because that's one of the things I can do. Play reactively is, well, a speciality of mine. Taking no initiative is something of a speciality of mine. Might be able to do something here. I am going to clear this pink word though, and stun this, because then Azoh deals more damage with his abilities. When it's hard CC'd, you deal more damage to it. I'm not going to take his farm. I really rarely try to take my team's farm. I really enjoy giving them CS. It's also why I enjoy playing Orianna so much in mid lane, because it's just fun to play supported mages. Which is strange because what people mostly see me play is assassins, and I don't know, it's kind of a big difference. Ooh, that was not okay. Yeah, I know that. Wasn't sure if I could do anything and actually couldn't, so give her those. And I will defend mid lane from the Zed. . They'll get dragon, right? Yeah, they do. Not much we can do to contest without Darius here. And a 3v4 where we don't have our most fed guy is, well, not gonna happen. We're getting relatively strong right now, though. It's very nice. I think I should have picked up a Sheen, though. In between this somewhere, but we're getting a fairly early stacked our way, so we're gonna be very capable of surviving damage. If you're wondering why I'm kind of whispering, by the way, if you've been watching all this point and you're wondering why I'm whispering like this, it's late and people are sleeping, so. I should maybe have shared that actually, that was kind of greedy of me. That is damage. Oh, that is not the right way to throw that spell. That is the correct way, though. No point ulting. I'll go shove top instead. Apparently some of you guys are getting some sick ASMR vibes from my videos, and I've actually gotten more comments, positive comments saying my voice is nice than ever before, so I'm really happy this series kicked off well. It's probably going to end relatively soon though, unfortunately, but I am so happy I got that C. Oh, I shouldn't have. I had to jinx it, right? I had to. Alright, we're gonna wait. There we go. Okay, there we don't go. Yeah, I guess not. I waited for him to do his thing, but then Sejuani came as well. Yeah, I'll actually sell this for this. I wasn't gonna build the entire Zonius, but considering all the shit they have, I really want the entire Zonius. If I can negate that ult, well, not really much of that, and not really much of that, but get mitigated damage, I'll be happy with that. This is 40 armor, right? Yeah, 45. Zonius is remarkably weak as an item, honestly, but the active is just too good not to get it. Anyway, it was stupid of me to stay for way too long, so. I have no ultimate now. If I had saved ultimate, well, I would have accepted my death, which is mature, I suppose, but I would have accepted my death and I would have been able to kill him now. Wait, chill. Wait. Oh, never mind. If we chilled a little bit more, we could have killed him here. I guess he's chilling him via his frozen fist, but... Oh, he actually reeled me in so I could stun him. That's nice. Wait, was that the point? He wanted to reel me in so I'd stun him and then he'd TP? That's brilliant. And then I redid the same thing he did to me. This is some kind of fucking scripted karma shit. It's interesting, you can take a look at the videos, these videos, and you can see as the game gradually goes on, the commentary becomes less informative and more, well, I want to say comedy, but I'm not even sure you can classify as that. Let's see, is this guy, yeah, this guy has accepted his death, I think. Yeah, he has. That's some nice AoE damage, actually. That's some nice AoE damage, actually. I exhausted the wrong guy. Damn. I should have stayed in the Kindred ultimate. Didn't realize she'd placed it over there. I exhausted the wrong guy out of panic. But we got 4-4-2, so I can't complain. They can actually take Nash. Can't they? Actually, no, I guess not. Never mind. That was a bad call on my part. There was no way they could do Nash. I thought there is a TP, but then I realized they didn't, and then I thought they were higher HP, but then they weren't. I'd rather take this than him, but you know, it's his choice. We're gonna be at 20% cooldown reduction, which is kind of weak, honestly. I'd much rather have a bit more. And she's going Cinder Hulk. You know, I can actually get away with Frozen Fist here. I can really get away with Frozen Fist here, because if I didn't mitigate these two's damage, you know, I'm considering it. I think I should have gone a Sheen earlier, though. I think our way. No, actually, our way was fine since they were. Since I wasn't getting, like, I didn't get a single Gannic from Kindred. Our way was totally fine. It just pushed me into a mid game where I'm doing well now. Like 239 might look really bad, but it's actually not too bad. And it's the playstyle I'm going with. I'm like a semi, like, not tanky, but at least some survivability TF. We're not getting anything done though. That's okay. Yeah, we've been there, don't worry. Sometimes you just miss the neutral objective. You guys didn't see that, right? Problem is, of course, if I go Frozen Fist, I have no assassination potential. I think I'm doing Lichbane, actually. I might pick up some kind of CDR item otherwise, but... oh, it's going in. That I would have gone for that. It's just a bit tricky with the other guy being there. Oh, actually? Oh, no, he's there. Good. Good. That was stupid. Everything about that was stupid. We can wait for them to shove a little bit, and I can waste some mana and get it back relatively soon. We just gotta save CC here, because he's gonna QSS whatever the fuck hits him first, and if I can make sure that my shit hits him second, then... So, oh, that wasn't enough. That might have been a bad, stupid play that you should never do. God. Really, the gameplay is declining in it. I felt pretty bad about not being able to put out content consistently anymore. I missed one day of the everyday upload for a week. I did it for an entire week, but I wasn't able to continue it. So I just did a highlight, so technically I still uploaded something, but unfortunately I wasn't able to keep up the series going because I just couldn't get a single good game. Like, I played the... I guess he didn't know that. I thought people knew that. Nope. You can't. It's going in backdooring? I guess not. I mean, the inhibitors are open. The inhibitors... oh, we should really not. You are really too far out. I need a Void Staff, I need a Rabadon, so I need an adult. Sheesh. I get stuck in this game, I want to go for Lucian. It's fine though. Says she wanna got away, didn't she? Yeah, she did. We can take 2 inhibitors. Skip minions. Get the Sheen. Don't need it. That was bad Sheen management, really bad. Thank you, Catalysts. We might be able to end this. No, I think we shouldn't actually. We'll get the turret at least. Actually, if they're not gonna fight it properly, then we could technically... Yeah, we're gonna get it. Okay, that was an interesting game. Definitely a tricky matchup, and definitely didn't play it absolutely correctly, I'd say, but I still managed to get an A+, that's pretty bad. Yeah, my damage done was really weak. I was really not very influential in this game. I think I still did fine though. In terms of overall stalling in a bad matchup, I think I did fine. My team fighting wasn't optimal, but I did the peeling correctly, and I think I still managed to lay out pressure even though I played in a tricky matchup and stalled into mid-game. In other case, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm sorry for not playing as well as I normally kind of do, I suppose. Well, that's implying I play pretty well normally, I suppose, but this was at least below that. In other case, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and, you know, if you liked, you can like. If not, well, if you made it all the way through, you might as well click the like button. It's, yeah, it's been fun. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.